What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today is October the 31st. I want to say happy Halloween to every single person right now because it's Halloween. And I didn't do a video on yesterday because I have a reason. I do have a big reason because I wasn't feeling well. And I wasn't feeling well to do a video. So we're going to do this video of SmackDown Live and Raw, try to do it together. We're going to try and put this, squish everything in together because there's a new thing that's happening on Crown Jewel and I want to get to it. So, both beginnings of SmackDown and Monday Night Raw, they were talking about the championship matches on Crown Jewel. We had a face-to-face on both of them, AJ and Daniel. Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar, all that happened, but with Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman, it's hard for me to talk, I got a sore throat. So, Braun Strowman attacked Baron Corbin because he's trying to be a peacekeeper, and he got his power slam 3 times. And then Brock Lesnar came out of nowhere and did an F5 onto Braun Strowman. Everybody was so, oh my God, he done it before. He did an F5 on Braun Strowman before. So why is it so surprising that he did it this time? Really? And then we had AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan talking about respect, that they want to punch each other in the face, and they want to have the Crown Jewel match on SmackDown Live. Shane McMahon made that happen, and that means this match happens. It doesn't happen in Crown Jewel. I was upset about that because I want to see this match. It's a pay-per-view worthy match than a SmackDown Live match. First match of Monday Night Raw, we're going to get to the WWE Championship match. First match of Monday Night Raw, we have Finn Balor versus Bobby Lashley. I didn't really care about this match, but the winner of that match by disqualification because of legal rush was Finn Balor. Finn Balor won because of disqualification. And I heard that John Cena's not going to be in the Crown Jewel. They're making it like because he didn't qualify, so he's out. So Bobby Lashley is in. He's in the Crown Jewel tournament. Speaking of Crown Jewel, we have the Crown Jewel WWE Championship match between AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. It was a good match, but I wish it was on the pay-per-view. The winner of that match was a calf crusher and the Styles Clash. They were attacking body parts, everything like that, and the winner of that match was AJ Styles. He retains, and then here comes Samoa Joe, and on Crown Jewel for the main event, for the WWE title, we're going to see Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles again. I wish it was going to be a triple threat match. I hope they changed it to a triple threat. I hope, because I really don't want to see AJ and Samoa Joe again. It was a good match between Daniel and AJ. Then we have Lita, Trish Stratus, Natalya, Bayley, and Sasha Banks versus the Riot Squad, Alicia Fox, and Mickie James in a 10-women tag team match. Women tag team match. It was an okay match. It was okay. It was good. But the winner of that match, I believe, was Lita's team. Good job for them. They won at Evolution. And they won here on Monday Night Raw. I think we have this Trick or Street Boy for SmackDown Live. If my phone doesn't want to be dumb right now. Let's go, Pony. We have Big E versus Cesaro in a Trick or Street Fight. Big E and the rest of the New Day, they dress as the Brood on Halloween. Their Halloween costumes was the Brood. It was funny. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match was Big E after everybody did the Miss. They did the Miss on the Big Show. Big E did it to Cesaro. We saw jack-o'-lanterns getting destroyed. We saw Xavier Woods bobbing for apples because of the Big Show. And we saw tables getting broken. We saw a candy corn candlestick But the winner of that match was Big E. Good job for Big E. But at Crown Jewel, we're going to see the SmackDown Tag Team titles on the line with The Bar versus The New Day. Let's talk about on Raw. We have the Ascension versus AOP versus Chad Gable and Bobby Roode in a triple threat tag team match. It was a good match. It was okay, not good. It was okay, but the winner of that match was Chad Gable and Bobby Roode. I think it wasn't supposed to happen that way, but they won it because they were a little shocked. But the winner of those, it was Chad Gable and Bobby Roode winning the match, and they got attacked by AOP. Then we have R-Truth versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I thought it was a United States Championship match, but no, it wasn't. And the winner of that match, it was a little boring. The fans weren't really on it, hyped for it. But the winner of the match was Shinsuke after the King, Sasa. And then we had Nia Jax versus Ember Moon for the main event. Nobody really cared about this match either because Nia and Tamina, I think they're going to join forces, and Nia's going to turn bad because Ember was distracted because of Tamina, and Nia took the advantage and won the match. The main event for SmackDown Live, we have Randy Orton teams up with The Miz to verse Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio. I love the tag team with Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio. They both are high flyers, and they're both good in the ring still. They're legends. But the winner of that match was Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy with a combination of 619 in the Swanton Bomb. It was a good match, but at the end, Randy Orton did RKOs on everybody. Did it on Jeff Hardy first. Rey Mysterio tried to do a springboard, got RKO, and Miz trying to be a nice guy, trying to be good job, and he got himself RKO'd as well. Boring matches, we have Elias versus Jinder Mahal, and then we had Ziggler, Elias beat Jinder. Dolph Ziggler versus Apollo Crews. Dolph Ziggler won. Nobody really cares about that. But ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to WWE's November's WWE Survivor Series, and we have a lot of things happening there. Champion versus champions. I really don't want to see AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar again. We already seen that. I would love to see AJ versus Braun Strowman or Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe versus everybody. I want to see new matches. Like we're going to see Shinsuke versus Seth Rollins, Ronda versus Becky Lynch. The women's, I already said the women's, but the tag team titles might not be different, because if it's still the Shield or Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, we still don't know what happened because Dean did not really answer. Seth Rollins just getting angry. Dean Ambrose just walked away. So we don't know what's going to happen with the Raw tag team titles, but we know that the tag team champions of SmackDown are still friends. And we still have the Survivor Series tag team matches. I hope Survivor Series will be great this year. I hope. And that's when the Sick Taz Talk is going to defend his pay-per-views champion. I don't feel sick. It's just I'm getting, my nose is runny and my throat is feeling weird, but I will survive. But ladies and gentlemen, my pay-per-views championship will be on the line on WWE's Survivor Series. Gremlin 13, you ready? Because I know I am. And if you guys don't know how this one works, I know I was mumbling, but if you guys don't know how this pay-per-view works, it's Raw versus SmackDown Live. So how me and Gremlin 13 is going to do our pay-per-view bets for this one is we're going to choose Raw or SmackDown. Not every match we're going to do. If I choose Raw, I have all Raw guys. So I will have Seth Rollins. I will have whoever's the Universal Champion, the Raw Women's Champion, the Raw Tag Team Champions, all that. I will have all Raw guys, and he will have all SmackDown guys. And they do the countdown on Raw. We do a countdown as well. Like how many Raw wins, how many SmackDown wins, how many we win, how many Grandma 13 wins. All that happens. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Ta is out.